Okay, today let's talk law of attraction results. How long does it take? Buckle up, let's find out. How is it we can do some amazing and sometimes unexplainable things, like heal our own bodies by the power of our thoughts? Mother's intuition, the law of attraction. Can we really tap into our subconscious mind? Can we really create our own realities? It begs the question, are we novice gods? Hey, thanks for joining me. This is exciting stuff. We're talking about the law of attraction today, and how long does it take? Let's talk about some results from the law of attraction. So last week, I don't know if you joined me, but last week I filmed the pilot episode for Are We Novice Gods? And I was very vulnerable, super vulnerable, and I read what I had in my bank account, and it was kind of horribly embarrassing to bring this up, but I did it because I wanted you to know where I started out, and so that you could see what's possible, because I expect that what we're doing in learning to manifest, in learning to create, and learning to envision, and really create abundance in our lives, I want to show that it's possible no matter where you start from. So yeah, I started from really low, and that was not very fun. And now it's 1 week later, and I gotta tell you, I am going down to meet with a new client, second meeting with the new client. Actually, I'm going down to get a contract with that client, and I am certain I'm gonna get it. Now, this contract that I'm going to get is the largest contract that I've ever had since I've been on my own. It's not the biggest project I've ever done. It's not the most amount of money that I've spent on videos or on projects. But since I've been on my own, this is the biggest one. So if you saw last week where I was at, again, you can go to the pilot episode and check that out. Now, a couple days later, they emailed me and said, hey, are you interested in talking? We talked about it, and then I came up with an idea for them that I think is going to be fantastic. It's going to help them out, and it certainly is going to help me and us out, because it's going to fund being able to keep creating these shows. So that's pretty awesome. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So first of all, I am absolutely certain that I'm going to get this. Now, that is a huge deal for me, because I'm a guy that, traditionally fears a lot and would self-sabotage and would always worry about stuff. But I am so certain and we're talking a lot about faith with this. I have so much faith, so much belief that this is all going to work out, that I really have certainty that they're going to sign the contract, whether it's today or in a couple of days. I don't know, but I am certain they're going to love my ideas, and I'm going to get the largest single project since I've been on my own by more than double what I've had before. So this is a seriously big project for me, and the timing is just so amazing, because I've been manifesting, I've been working to manifest abundance in my life, and 1 week later, here we go. So let me tell you just real quick, before I go in and meet with the client, let me tell you just a little bit about the project and why I think it's so appropriate to what we're talking about here. This is a client that is doing a whole series of videos to educate poor, impoverished people in developing countries how to start their own businesses. And they have a series of 25 videos we're going to do that are going to educate these young entrepreneurs, these impoverished people, that it is possible for them to get out of poverty if they start their own business, and they can do it, and you do it by following these 25 principles. So pretty amazing stuff. But one of the things that I have realized is that it is not that educating these entrepreneurs on these business principles is not the biggest problem that this company faces. What they need to do, mostly what they need to do, is they need to get these people to believe that it's possible for them. And you'll hear me talk about this a lot, but there's the Roger Bannister principle. He's the first guy that ran a sub 4-minute mile, and before that nobody thought it was possible. And then he did it, and once people saw it was possible, it took less than 6 weeks for that record to get broken again. So anyway, understanding, seeing, believing is the key to true success. So I believe I'm going to get this project, and you're going to find out, does the law of attraction work? Does it work within a week? Can it really be that fast? Well, let's go down and check out. Let's go down and meet with the client, and I'll tell you how it goes. But thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you when I leave the client. All right, I wanted to report back. What a cool meeting. And it went pretty much exactly like I had envisioned. Again, how cool this was. So anyway, again, if you watched the pilot episode, you saw, and I filmed that just a week ago, you saw where I was in my bank account. Now I'm pretty sure I just landed the biggest contract that I've had since being on my own, starting my own business, and how fantastic it is that the law of attraction can work so fast, especially when you learn to streamline it and really get things going, you know, being in focus. So on this documentary series, I'm going to share with you some of the principles that I've learned, some of the things that I've learned to put into practice that I think make a big difference. And I've been doing that for the last week, and way cool. So yeah, the meeting went well. It's between me and another, well, actually, I don't even think it is. He needs to take it to his board, and for approval, he said he'd let me know by Friday. He says, probably I'll let you know by Wednesday. He asked my advice on whether they use animation on this stuff, and I said, no, I think what you're doing, the biggest thing that you're doing for your people here, again, they're teaching entrepreneurship to impoverished people starting up their own businesses. I said the most important thing is for them to believe it's possible. That is the most important thing for you. As you are working at whatever it is that you're doing, your belief system is the most important thing. So if you believe you can do it, if you believe the universe will help you, if you believe you have creative power, creation power within you, that is huge. So anyway, I just want to share that with you. How cool to be able to take you along this journey as I figure some of this stuff out, and hopefully this helps you figure out wherever, you know, whatever it is that you're working on. So thanks, and I'll catch you on another episode. How is it we can do some amazing and unexplainable things? Join me as I look at the evidences that show we have untapped godlike power within us. Click subscribe to catch more episodes, or ring the bell and get notified when a new video comes out.